usually try to work out the day before a race. It's just ritual, so I'm trying to get that in.
So what's left to do? What are you going to do now?
So Henry's cross training. He does have an avulsion fracture from tripping in a pothole. He's doing 600s, like equivalent on a bike. So I'm doing 600s and 200s. So yeah, no warm up. They're gonna be here in 26 minutes, so I'm just doing it. Yeah, and now you guys are camp watching. Now I feel like I gotta run faster. What's good?
Hey!
Timlin!
Back, not bad. Hey Danny, how was your trip?
We're gonna jog a little bit with you guys.
Come on.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit on track. Nia Akins is running the 800. Laurie Barton's running the 800. Devin Dixon's running the 800. We have a lot of people in the 8. Isaiah Harris in the 8. Brandon Kidder in the 8. Josh Kerr in the 800. Drew Windle in the 800. Marta is in the 1500. David Ribich is in the 5K. Waleed Suleiman's in the 1500. Isaac Yorks is in the 1500. And then assuming Allie's recovered from COVID, she'll be in the 5K.
I debuted in a beast kit here, qualified for my first USAs. This is when I met the team, was at Portland Track Festival. There's a lot of positivity here, and I just want us to all have a good time.
And Danny's a local legend. That's also what I wanted to say.
All right, and 20% of the people know who I am here, so let's really focus on that 20%. Yeah. On the team. All right, let's go.
Beast on me, beast on me.
All right. Beast on me, beast on 3. 1, 2, 3, beast!
Okay, do you want to put a timer on? Yeah, put a timer on.
See how long it's going to take you?
Yeah. He said we're going to be quick, and I think it's important that he knows how quick that is. Okay. 30 minutes. 30 minutes?
30 minutes?
Not a chance.
No.
Not a chance.
Maybe just for one side.
30 minutes. Joe's been cutting my hair for a long time.
When's the last time I haven't cut your hair?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember last time I went to a bar. I kind of forgot you had to pay for haircuts, to be honest. Do I look pretty yet? Good enough.
I started cutting my own hair mainly to like save some money. And then, yeah, it just kind of transgressed into people. And here we are.
Isaiah's like, what are you guys talking about?
Ruined like the deepest part of that haircut. Sorry.
This is fun.
Yeah, he's by. Oh.
We're at 25:33.
And the hair's done?
For the most part.
I gotta go. Sorry. Dave,
Yeah.
let's get it.
Let's get it, he says.
I like this day the most, for sure. I'm excited. Like I like watching them compete. Everybody's pretty fit. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, I don't have really much to add. Like race day, I'm just kind of try to get a vibe of how the team is. Nobody's really that scared. There's got a couple that are uncertain, but I think as a whole, the energy of the group is they want to just compete.
From Brooks Beasts, wearing hip 6.
way better, Marta. Relax now. You're slow. Big kick, Dave, big kick. Come on, get him. Tough, very tough. It did not look easy. Well, it was a good workout. Yeah. That was very impressive.
Yes. So 146.95?
Yeah, 146.9? Yeah.
That's horrible. That is just horrible. Look at on that workout.
So we're in a good spot.
Give me hard criticism.
You just went out too hard. Way too hard.
Yeah.
I didn't run really smart.
Oh no. I am floored that you were able to run 407 flat, given what you did. Floored.
Unreal.
I don't even know. You might be in better shape than 404 right now. I don't even know. I don't know how the fuck you did that.
The work's there. It's not there for today.
No.
It's going to be there for more important things, but it's just frustrating to run like that.
Yeah.
I don't like to run like that.
Yeah.
But that's the reality. We've got to get used to it and fucking let's get ready for British champs.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You'll get something from that from today. Everybody competed well. You know, even David getting stuck in a bad spot. So, but the reality is at this time of year, like I want the results are the results. They should have been better. If we do the right type of training, we'll have a very good U.S. championships and UK championships and Portuguese championships. So I want to make sure that we don't have time. We only have like 12 days, and so. '64, kidder. So we're here for just 9 days, and we go back. We go down to Eugene, or Portugal, or Birmingham for the domestic championships. So those start next week. Then today, the 800 crew is the only crew that had a workout. Good. How's it? Perfect. Not perfect.
Honestly, perfect. Like I don't feel anything when I'm running at all. I stepped in a sandy kind of hole I didn't really see and fractured my ankle and sprained it as well. It was a very stressful few days there where I was like, oh, did I just ruin my season with one step? And luckily it doesn't seem to be the case. And so, I think it shocked me into making sure I'm doing everything right and getting prepared for the champs even better now.
Are we good to do 4?
Yeah.
Okay. It's too easy.
Let's go. Woo! I don't know, you might have just sent him out of the gates a little hot. That's all right.
Practice was good today. We had kind of an easier workout, I'd say. It wasn't long. Right now we're just trying to do a little bit to like keep you from feeling flat, but not overdo it so you feel tired going into USAs. Just really, staying present and like focused and trusting the build up.
Who wins in a 40-meter race, you or him?
I've raced him a couple times, but he was young. We tied, but I think he would smoke me now. He's pretty damn fast. Yeah, I do like where we're at though. I feel like running that 145 with the like 2 to 3 weeks of like pretty hard workouts and not backing off at all. Like, I feel like we kind of ran it while being tired a little bit, sore.
How is this not stressful for you?
What's tomorrow?
The entries close.
Oh.
Just find out if I get in or not. I don't know. I mean, I've gained a lot of perspective over the last few years on like what's important. And not that like running fast isn't important to me, but if that's the worst thing that happens to me this year is I don't make a US championship, it's probably still a pretty good year. So yeah, just like finding the right way to like put things in perspective.
This steak looks fire. I'm excited.
Hopefully it's good.
I'm so hungry. Yeah, with this build up, it's gotta be good now.
We're at a good park called Magnuson Park. It's on the east side of Seattle, on the west side of Lake Washington, and this is where we typically do a lot of our longer aerobic / shorter mile tempos. We have like really great loops out here, really great footing and terrain, so we just out here doing a little bit of pre-work before we do a track workout on Friday. I was originally running Portland track to run the 5K at USA's, so I failed to do that, but I got the 15 mark and I've made 3 or 4 finals in the 1500 meters for the US, so just kind of have to be confident in that ability of experience.
Allie, where are you at in percentage of health?
It's pretty hard to breathe.
You kind of look more run down than you did last week. Okay. So that's, I mean, I don't know how much people know about COVID, but like, I'm worried about not just like, okay, do we keep training so you can race? I'm a little bit like, is it smart to be doing this? Are we doing more damage to you?
Yeah. It's just weird because like I was getting so much better every day.
Uh-huh.
For so long, I just kind of assumed it would just keep doing that.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do.
I'd like a little more information before we decide on what to do with that. But I'm leaning that way, of like resting. Mm-hmm. At some point, I look at US championships, like if that was just I know it's not a normal race, but if it was just a normal race, what would we do? If it is as serious as it is presenting, then we don't want decisions now to affect July, because then that affects stuff for next year. Yeah.
It's a big opportunity cost.
Yeah, it is. I don't necessarily believe in luck, but when I think of like something like Allie or Henry, I mean, yes, Henry could watch every step he takes, I guess or Allie could have worn a hazmat suit on an airplane. But odd things are happening that are negative at a high frequency. Like last night, Marta had GI issues in the 1500 and, almost couldn't finish. I mean, that happens to every human. I've never seen that happen in 10 years of coaching professionals, and it happened. And so, yeah, it's really testing my, I don't even know what it's testing. I just feel feeling knots. I'm not trying to keep it like somewhat positive. So.
You got nothing going on your personal life either.
Right, yeah. We're in Seattle, Washington in a backyard, our backyard.
In our backyard, yeah.
Yeah, Becky's between meetings. So I'm not at practice, obviously, so yeah. I've learned over the last 10 years of like, I don't necessarily have to coach. I want to do it. I think I'm good at it. I've been so busy that like we're now talking to you and like this is a conversation that like we haven't had any of this since I've been back. So the cost is I'm gone, and it's like,
it's been hard.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Really hard.
So I'm really glad that he's back. Just his existence in the house makes it feel a lot better. There's 3 of us here. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So we chose Isla for the first name, and then her second name will be my first name, which is actually Christina. And
I wanted Jordan.
Yeah.
To Michael Jordan.
But
that's it.
But my aunt had a dog for 13 years, and his name was Jordan, and I just couldn't. So yeah, I was looking at a list that I had one night, and Isabella was on there, and just Isla just popped into my head. I said it out loud. He liked it, and I'm like, okay, we ending the search here because we're not gonna do this anymore. This is it. So that's how we decided.
Got some plans for hummingbirds, and then let me show you my nest. It's so cute. Look how perfect is the nest. So it's like the third nest we have this year here. But I'm scared of making him fly away. It's okay, Frankie. They're friends. Frankie got a passport. And he's flying to Europe this summer, right? Gonna watch me race and everything. Yeah, it's a spoiled cat. We love him.
I've been on the last 70 days about like 2 days here, and literally just to change, just put stuff in the laundry and pack again, and I'm leaving tomorrow. So I raced in Vancouver yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to Portugal to race my Portuguese championships in a week.
This is the first year where there's been like 4 of them that we're like looking at the list. It's crazy. So stressful for sure. Thankfully, it's like working out where they're gonna go, so we're fine, but yeah. This one was, I like this year, and I think hope we repeat in 2 weeks. We just had like an average invitational year leading in, and then Henry, Nia, Drew ran really well. I want to fast forward through this and see how it's going to end.